Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. Today we're with my buddy here, and just want to introduce yourself and say a little bit about yourself before we get into the meat of the podcast, as they say.
What's happening? I am a hunter. I hunt down those sick fucks and I mutilate them pretty much. I think it's fun. It's valid, and yeah, that's about it so far. They call me LC, and yeah, let's get this shit.
So that's an interesting
Done.
profession. I don't think we ever had one of those on there. We might have had, one of the things that you've hunted, maybe. I don't know, but we've never had the
Episode
hunters.
two. Episode 2.
Episode 2. Yeah, exactly. Episode 2. You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, before we get started, do you have any allergies?
No. Wait,
Okay,
what
good.
the fuck? No.
Good. Just making sure. So yeah, I mean, what's it like to be nah, never mind. All right. If God created us in His image, what the fuck does He look like? Wouldn't that be horrific?
um. Yes and no. I mean, God himself wouldn't have a face because he's shown in all of us. You know,
Yeah.
we are we are God in His image.
See, the way I
Fucked up,
interpreted that was,
normal.
if there's 8 billion people and we're all created in His image, then He must be like a conglomerate of all of them, and I thought that would be a little scary looking.
Fair, you're not wrong. Like, I mean, who knows? I mean, God could be me, could be you, could be Firefly, could be fucking anyone. I mean,
That's true. We
who
don't know.
knows?
Um, how much toothpaste would you have to drink to turn into a tooth?
Uh, Maybe about 4 liters.
Yeah, that's a decent amount. I think at that point
Yeah,
you're not human anymore.
true.
Why don't we just use babies as footballs?
Amazing question. I don't know why. Because well, no. To be fair, their heads are a bit soft, so it
Yeah, so
probably would end up a little bit bad.
it would be like a more of a, like a deflated ball, so it wouldn't really work.
Yeah, but then they do it in South Park sort of thing. Don't kick the
True.
baby. It's definitely not fake. So
Exactly. It's just basically a documentary at this point. So,
exactly.
do you think you can make it to the top of Mount Everest?
No. Um, I could not. I would make it about a mile up and then say, "Fuck this, I'm going home."
Yeah, I think most people die anyway. So, good call.
Yeah, I mean, they're just too weak then.
Weaklings. Who's winning in a fist fight? Ice Spice or Super Mario?
Super Mario.
I mean, he could hit her with the power up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the 1-2 combo. It's like, how do you think Princess Peach is? Battered. There.
Yeah, good point. Um, why aren't drugs sold in toy stores?
Agreed. Um, should be. It's good practice. You know, teach them young, uh, and then the pharmaceutical companies can make a lot more money.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
I don't know why they haven't done that. You know.
And why aren't toys stored in drugstores? That doesn't make sense. Sold in. I meant to say why aren't toys sold in drugstores?
Well, depending if you're on about a proper shop or someone's back garden type of shop.
Like
Clarification, please.
like not like a one for like regular medicine, like a like a weed shop in like L.A.
Um, Probably don't want to attract the wrong audience. Um, but then they do sell weed bars, weed gummies,
That's
which
true.
are shaped like Haribo's. So it's sort of their own fault if kids do
I
go
mean, that's
into
kind of a
have
genius
them.
idea as well. If you want to cause a little mayhem, just swap them out.
Exactly.
Yeah. Um, why did the racist chicken cross the road?
Why?
That's a question. I don't know. I'm asking.
Um, why did the racist chicken cross the road? Hmm. To send 20 billion to Israel.
That's that. Yeah. I mean, that's a good answer. I mean,
I'm gonna be shot here. Fuck.
that
Oh,
makes sense.
oh no.
You see, usually I've asked this before. I don't know if I've asked it on this actual show, but I've asked it before, and usually I just use an excuse to call people racist. But that was funny. Yeah. So, do you mog Vladimir Putin?
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
Uh, 100%. Putin could get it, and like easy mode.
Easy
With
mode.
fucking too bad kid. Like, I'm pretty sure I did hunt Putin. Um, yeah,
Back in your
I
days
did.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, I was back up north of Russia, and I infiltrated one of his safe houses back in the KGB days.
Uh,
During the Cold War, that was quite fun.
yeah, good times. I mean,
Yeah, 100%. Like
so what drug would you recommend to a recovering addict?
heroin.
That's a good answer. That would help them a lot, I think.
It
Um,
would, yeah.
what's a bigger waste of time, education, Africa, or Rainbow Six Siege?
Um, uh, Education, 100%.
Exactly. I'm not
Max.
sponsored. Do you believe in time travel? If so, why didn't anyone save Shane Dawson's cat and Hassan Piker's dog?
Um, Time travel. It it has happened, but like not with humans, but tiny particles of like atoms.
Yeah.
Um, Maybe in 1,000 years, someone will travel back to this podcast right now. Ah, fuck's sake. Um, but no. Nah,
Okay.
nah. Just nah,
Do you support animal abuse?
no.
Okay.
I support pedophile abuse, though.
Okay. I
Just,
thought there was about to be a pause there,
just,
and I was like, well, I don't know about
just
that.
abuse them.
I agree with that. Is it gay to attack a homosexual person as you're engaging in physical contact with another man? He also happens to be gay.
Yes,
Okay. Uh, and what's the biggest misconception about ginger people?
that we have souls. Like, obviously we fucking don't.
That was another question, so I'm glad you answered that because I was gonna ask it
You're
at some point. Um, did Old MacDonald find McDonald's?
EIEIO.
Yeah, that guy. Do you
You
think he
know,
funded it?
that's pretty much saying like, did OJ do it? Like, obviously not.
True. I mean, rhetorical. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was,
One of those.
it's like some guy on TikTok did it. He reposted a movie clip, which is obviously real. So Ronald McDonald didn't know. It was some random guy. It was I don't know, fun. James Bond or something.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Is it
Yeah,
is it legal to hurt someone because they look like they deserve it?
absolutely.
I agree with that.
Um, you know, when I seen this guy, he was on episode 2 of this
Oh yes.
podcast. Uh, Last week I hunted him for his misconceptions. Turns out he didn't actually do it. He wanted to say how great of a job that we were doing. So
Uh,
appreciate that. Uh, but no, yeah, he's pretty
okay.
likable. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Like.
He should come back because
He should. Where is
he
I?
should be a recurring guest. Absolutely. I mean, come on, get him back here.
Fox.
Why isn't cannibalism more common?
Um, because it's yucky.
Yeah, I've
Yucky.
I've never tried it. I can't tell you.
Doesn't taste nice. Well, no, it tastes like chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's probably good. I love chicken.
Yeah. Uh, but why isn't it more common? Well, in normal society, it's not common. But if you look at like those tribes, they definitely just go to town or something.
Yeah, they just eat each other for fun. I mean, yeah, I never. They take too
Play.
much
That
bites. You
can't
know what
be
I'm
shown
saying?
on the
Like,
podcast.
yeah, yeah. We're just gonna move on from that one. If you had to shoot and kill one of these people, who would it be? Jojo Siwa, Boss Baby, or Chris Hemsworth?
Jojo Siwa.
Understandable. How many cigarettes would you recommend to a 45-year-old pregnant Italian woman?
Oh God. Uh, Fucking 4 packs, so 86.
Yep, that'll be great. I don't think there'll be any consequences to that at all. Yep.
Probably not.
So
Probably not.
hypothetically, if I hypothetically hit someone in their hypothetical face, would you hypothetically help me hypothetically hide the hypothetical evidence? Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yes. Hypothetically, yes.
Okay, I hypothetically agree with you. Um, what would you do if you got shot on a college campus?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
I mean, that might be my last words too. I don't know. Is it illegal to accidentally kill a hamster? um,
Okay. What?
is it illegal to accidentally kill a hamster?
No.
Good. Do you think Walt Disney is still out there?
Yes. In my basement. Cryogenically frozen. I think that's the
Yeah,
right word.
I think so. Do you have Bluetooth mind connection to other gingers?
I do, yeah.
I knew it. I knew there was something going on with you guys.
Yep. It's a hive mind.
Um, why can't children gamble?
Agreed. Let them gamble. Let them waste all their parents' money. Put the
Absolutely.
house up for sale and fucking gamble it all on black. Place it on black. Place everything on black.
I
Never on
I've been
red.
asking this question every episode, and people are saying, "Well, I think kids are irresponsible," and I'm like, "Yeah, but that's the point. Then I can make more money because I own stocks in a gambling company." You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, I would make so much money. Like, y- you know, I would be their personal gambler. Except I wouldn't gamble any of it. I would just take it all and buy uh, a gambling company and then have them
Yes.
give more money to put into my gambling company where I would rig it to where they can never win and I just make so much money and they keep putting more and more and more and more in.
See, that's genius, and we need more people thinking like this in the world because that's why, that's why the world is the way it is. No one has these genius thoughts.
Exactly. 100%.
If you inhaled enough helium, would you just float away?
No, you would blow up.
Yeah, that'd be a bit
Yeah.
messy, I think.
Probably would,
They have to hire like three
No.
janitors just for that.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we do know one, so he
That's
could
true.
probably get it
Get him
sorted.
up in there. Um,
Exactly.
why aren't alligators allowed in boxing?
Uh, that's a good question. Because I would love to see a alligator fighting Jake Paul. That
I
would
know
be
that would be a
pretty
great
interesting.
fight. I mean, I don't know. That would be amazing. Absolutely.
Is it legal? Who knows? But
Uh,
yeah, 100%.
yeah. Who's the
Yeah,
youngest person ever?
a George Foreman grill.
Okay. Escape China.
No.
Okay. Is it? No, I've already asked that. Where is your pot of gold?
My pot of gold. Right. So you see the rainbows, right?
Yeah.
You gotta follow them and then climb up a beanstalk, and then you have to jump off that into a secret tunnel. You have to drive about 8,000 nautical miles to a rocket, go all the way up, go to the outer universe, which would take you approximately 2 million years to actually get to. And then you have to travel all the way through that. And the pot of gold will be at my house the whole time.
I'm gonna um, I'm gonna send that out on Facebook and get a bunch of people to do that.
Oh, gosh. God darn it.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful what you say on the internet.
Oh, we're cooked.
It's too
Wait,
late now.
not a laser pointer at my head? Oh, fuck.
See, they're after you already. I mean, that's probably the same guys that did the other thing that we talked about earlier. Um, so
Probably.
what's your biggest fear?
Women.
I mean,
um, my biggest fear would probably be, um, that's a good question. My biggest fear is the fear of being feared, of being feared.
and what's your smallest fear?
Um, not having a huge.
Well, that would be the
I,
smallest. And what's an unspecified size fear?
Whoa, go on, you boyo. What? What'd you say?
What's an unspecified size fear?
Fuck, lava,
And what's a fear you'd recommend starting out?
drugs, gambling,
Okay, yeah,
addiction.
yeah, that's a good one. Is it racist to be kind to everyone?
Yes,
Exactly. That's why I attack people. Not,
because
not, no, not any
you
specific
can't.
people though.
Hmm,
Just everyone.
Look, you can't be kind to everyone if you're not kind to yourself, and no
That's
one is kind to themselves.
that's
So,
absolutely facts. That's amazing. So what's the difference between a duck?
goose,
Good answer.
duck, duck, goose.
And did you hear about the elves going on strike?
Which ones?
Santa's elves. They're like going on strike because he treats them terribly and doesn't pay them and force. It's basically labor. So it's like child labor because they're all children.
China do it too, and
That's true.
they don't
They get away with
do
it.
that. They do.
But
That's that is ridiculous. But then it's the economy they're in, but it shouldn't happen. Like, they're kids at the end of the day. Let them go out and do whatever. Don't just have them in making the clothes we are both wearing right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think Santa should be charged. I think so should, however you say the China guy's name. Um, yeah. And so, would
He's
it?
on ping,
Yeah, something,
is it? Yeah.
something to
So
do with
she
video games and lag.
Exiosies or something.
Yeah, Axioses. Yeah. And would the death penalty solve the homeless problem?
No. But I know what will. More drugs.
I agree. I think we should just give them out at the shelters. Like just with the food as well. Maybe lace the food.
Facts.
Just
Maybe lace the food with Viagra.
Viagra and ketamine. And
Wonder
then
combo, like
I know. And then you're gonna have. I mean, I don't know how that will go, but they'll probably only
rabid animals. Rabid fucking ramped up
they'll
animals, like.
they won't even be like human at that point, so you won't feel bad killing them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. And is it a sin to electrocute your dog?
That guy, I will find him and I will execute him for what he did to that poor dog.
Exactly. I actually
Absolutely
have a question
execute him.
about that as well. I was gonna say, could you fold Hassan Piker in a boxing match?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, look at that guy. You know what I mean? One punch.
Bro abused an animal. I will drop him for that. Hassan, I'm calling you out.
Yeah, you better
Face
listen,
me
Hassan.
down in
You better
Belfast.
listen, all right? Because this man,
I'll
he's
fuck your
serious.
head
He'll
off.
kick the shit out of you, buddy.
Yes. With Volvic water. Remember that?
Yeah. Um. And so, are you religious?
Yeah, I would say I am, yeah.
And what religion do you believe in, my friend?
Catholic or Protestant? Hold up. Christianity.
Okay.
Catholicism.
Have you ever heard of Pastafarianism?
Pastafarianism?
I know
Not
that.
quite.
Don't put that stuff.
Eh.
Pastafarianism. Don't put the furry stuff on me.
Uh, no, I don't think so.
So basically, it's a religion that believes. I follow it, and we believe in the flying spaghetti monster as the creator of the world, and he gave Moses the Ten Commandments and all that stuff. And it's pretty interesting religion, and we wear pots and pans in our head and shit like that. So it's pretty cool.
Are you part of Scientology?
No, I used to be part of Scientology, but Tom Cruise was paying too much.
If he's paying too much, then why'd you leave?
Because I like being poor.
Fair. I
Because
mean, like, fair.
if you're rich, then you don't have anything to work for. If you're poor, you gotta fight to get out of the slums. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And also, if I'm rich, then if I punch a homeless person, then they're probably gonna be like, "Hey, you can't do that." But if I'm also homeless, then it's like, "Oh, let's watch it," and they're gonna get popcorn. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Exactly. Which I've never
100%.
done that, by the way, guys. I've never punched, kicked,
Islam.
or threw bricks at any homeless person ever, especially outside McDonald's. Never.
I got him on video doing it.
That wasn't me. There's a lot of people that look like me. I'm a pretty common face.
All right, all right, Chris Chan. Right, hold up. The biggest question, though: rock, paper, or scissors? Let's play it right now.
Okay.
Right, rock, paper, scissors. Shoot. What do you have up?
Scissors. I did scissors.
Me too. Hold up. Right. Rock,
paper,
paper, scissors, shoot. What do you have
I
up?
did rock.
I got paper. Boom.
Oh, you cheated. That's too far.
I did not cheat. But okay, now that I won, I get to take over your channel. What what's up, guys? Pandaguy?
Yeah, well, you're meant to do things, if you're the
Like
leader.
what?
Like, ask amazing questions that are very important to the world and that people want to hear the answers to.
Alright. Okay. Uh, okay. Copy that. Do you think hitting children with keyboards is correct?
Yeah, especially if they're, if they're being little shits, as they say. I mean, keyboards, words. They say sticks and stones, break their bones. Words will never hurt. I don't believe that because I was hit with a keyboard when I was younger, and so words do hurt. And I think that it's a good disciplinary step that we should take to ensure that kids learn things correctly, and yeah, it improves their vocabulary. If they're being forced to be hit by letters on the keyboard, they're gonna swallow some of that, learn some of that, and they're gonna just have better vocabulary and better English, and they're gonna succeed well in school and be less annoying.
Facts. How much water do you drink a day?
Probably not enough. I think I drink. I usually drink
No.
other substances, so not much.
Like, like what?
Um, I can't say because I'm not.
Okay. Okay.
I never said
Not
that one. Don't
surprised.
listen to this guy. He's a liar. He's a
Not
scammer.
surprised. I've seen the proof. I've seen them in the emails, okay? I've seen them all there.
Those emails are fake. Don't listen to them.
Listen to them.
It was the left news media, ABC, fake news. They faked it. I never did those things.
Okay, Bubba.
I don't even know who Bubba is. I never sucked anyone off, especially not no Bubba.
Bubba Ray Johnson. I don't fucking know. All right, you may carry on.
Yeah. I don't even know where I was. I'm a little lost. Let me go back to my notes here. Let me see. You're ginger. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. It's we just got word of that there. Through the headset. So I think that's pretty interesting
Um.
information.
Okay. That's a bit crazy. I never knew that. That's life changing. Honestly, like life's changed.
I know it's a little um it's crazy news. If I was told that, I would probably jump out a window. But people have their own ways of dealing with things. You know what I'm saying?
Big up the gingers. The we are gonna take over. Like Cartman said. I don't know what I actually said,
I don't
but
support
he
this revolution, but you can
took
try.
over. Well, you will be indoctrinated too. Don't worry. I'm like Charles Manson.
Yeah. I mean, that guy, he did a lot of things. I think people are just kind of dumb. I mean, why would you listen to that guy? Look at him.
I mean, like, you know, did you not hear his, voice? He's a wonderful singer. Definitely. Even though he's not.
There was some
Fuck you,
bangers.
Charles
There was some
Manson.
bangers out there. Not gonna lie. Oh
Oh,
yeah. Well,
true.
fuck you, Charles Manson. But yeah, there was some bangers. Yeah. Why is it
Trust.
socially acceptable to dress like those road band people?
Why is it socially acceptable to dress as anything? You know, dressing as a human.
True. I mean,
Exactly. Now your mind is like,
I guess
what
that's true.
now?
But some people, it's
But
like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
the I did more of the feeling like,
When they
running
stab
up.
people.
Yeah. And then that's also like when people walk into American secondary schools and, like,
Bang
they do
bang.
something else.
Yeah. I mean, but those guys are better dressed. I mean, the classic ones, they had like trench coats and shit. They were kind of cool. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I just
Fuck.
said they're better dressed.
Whoa, whoa,
I didn't
whoa,
say
whoa,
anything. I
whoa, whoa,
did. Listen, you can't hold me for that. That was just a statement on fashion. All right.
whoa. That's what they all say.
Why do people say when pigs fly as if that isn't an evolutionary possibility?
You know, pigs are in the Illuminati, right? Realize
I
that?
could see that.
Yeah. Like, you know, the pigs run the world. It's like how the pigs run India. Wait, no, wait, what?
Makes sense.
How the cows run India. That's what I meant to say, but for some reason I said pigs.
Yeah, they stop the traffic over there for those things,
True.
and it's like,
Your home is where you're happy. It's not where you're not free. Your home is where you can be what you are because you were just born to be. Charles Manson, home is where you're happy. 1973.
see, that's real shit right there. And what is your opinion on the political and religious implications of the Western world and how it affects the minds of those currently trapped in our corrupt and deluded society?
Send 20 billion to Israel.
Yep. I never said that, by the way. I'm not getting paid by them yet. When I do, I'll say it. So
Yeah, well, I am, so.
they did good money. So it makes sense. If video games cause violence, does that mean that world leaders are secretly gamers?
What did that country singer say to that question? Um,
I think he said that they weren't smart enough.
oh, yeah. Yeah, he did. Absolutely. I mean, did we all not see um, Trump, Biden, Putin, Obama all playing Fortnite like last year?
That's
You
true.
know,
They
that
were
was
getting some
peak.
victory royales.
Exactly. They were class. So, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Do you think if I did this podcast in person, there's a chance someone would strangle me?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And who do you think will be the next president?
Hmm. The next president. The next president will be Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I mean that would be an interesting choice. We have
Why not?
Michael
Like,
Cera as vice.
yeah, 100%. Well, or Channing Tatum. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah. I'm gonna put that image up
sure.
there. I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Um, and so, if one doctor is not a doctor, does a doctor who doctors the doctor the way the doctor he is doctoring doctors?
Yes. Doctor House.
Doctor Who. That was kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of asked that question. I mean, I've asked a few of these before. I asked that one before and I fucked it up. So that was kind of me making amends for that by saying it perfectly. So yeah,
Ah, perfectly, perfectly,
yeah, perfectly,
imperfectly.
perfectly, perfectly.
Yeah.
And I think if I think I've asked. Do you have any questions for me before I ask sort of the final big question?
Uh, what's your favorite film?
My favorite film is Fred the movie. All right, if you could use 16 words to describe your experience today, what would they be?
Okay. This podcast was honestly, unbelievably, Im- unreal, perfect, professional, class, pass, Justin Lee, uh, Andrew Garfield, janitorial, water.
That's exactly 16. Yeah, that's great. I think that might be some of the best words that have ever been spoken, not only on the show but in the history of uh, mankind. Honestly,
I agree.
and
Let me just get a quick message out here, okay?
yeah, shoot.
Can HBO, Paramount, Disney Plus, Netflix, one of yous pick up the new White Collar show after it was cancelled in like 2013 because filming in New York costs too much money, even though it's a fucking cracker show and it was unfucking fairly cancelled, even though your boy having 6 episodes in the final season was able to have such a beautiful ending. So pick it up. Now, carry on.
Yeah, I agree, and we should cancel all the shit shows that they're doing right now.
Charlemagne!
Yes, and I think Adam Sandler would be a good guest on the show.
Oh, agreed. I mean, I can call him here, like.
Yeah, I think if there's any strings you could pull to get Adam Sandler on here, you
Ah,
better
yeah.
be pulling them. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay. Sure. No bar.
You better be hitting the gym pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Adam Sandler says he's free on the 3rd of the 10th. Never, ever, ever. Whatever date that is.
Interesting. I'll have to look into that. I'm not really sure.
What a dick. What a dick.
Yeah,
not going
man,
on the
fuck
podcast.
you, Adam Sandler, man. What the hell?
Oh, shit.
See, he got me. He tried to snipe me.
Hashtag fuck Adam Sandler.
Everyone's comment
Let's
that.
begin.
Everyone comment hashtag fuck Adam Sandler. But yeah, I mean, guys, if you want to get on the show, let me know below. Let me know if you can get Adam Sandler here, and let me know if you can get Charlemagne on here. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna wrap it up. So if you have anything to promote real quick, promote it.
Okay, Big LC on YouTube, on Twitch, LC Captures on Instagram, where I post some of my film work and photography work. Kevin James and Jennifer Aniston, sure, yeah. Yuppa.
She's pretty
Of
close
the
to Adam Sandler,
boys.
so I don't know.
Firefly, shout out to you too, son.
Yeah, shout out Firefly if you're watching. Big up Firefly.
Big up Firefly.
Absolutely. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to listen to Britney Spears while painting.
Hold up.
Adam
Hold up.
Sandler.
Hold up. The Joker 8000 on YouTube.
There you go.
Follow him.
There's one. Never before shouted out. Right there.
Ooh, imagine getting him on the pod. Now that would be legendary.
That is a possibility. Hit me up.
Now that would be legendary.
Pull some strings, as they say. If you, I mean,
Alrighty, I'm gonna go and good.